Saturday, 4:31 p.m. Do all these games start at 31 or 01, or is that a typo,
Yeah,
Pop?
it's kind of funny. But they
4:31 p.m. Rams are 10.5 point favorites at the Panthers, the 5 seed versus the 4 seed. Do you think the Rams beat the Panthers by more than 11 points, Pop?
That's a tough one.
On the road.
And the Panthers beat them once this year
Yep.
already. Um,
Rams a little Jekyll and Hyde-ish late in the season.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams as well. I want to go out sad with Carol, but I don't want to go out betting on Carolina. That's really what it comes down to. Packers are 1.5 point favorites at the Bears. That's the 7 seed Packers at the 2 seed Bears, by the way.
So is
Craziness.
Love back
I
for
would,
this
with a
game?
line like that, you'd have to
He's got to
assume.
be right.
Yeah, you'd have to assume he's good. I mean, Willis was lighting it up against the Ravens, but he's been
Yeah, no, he's played pretty well, but I think you
speaking of guys
definitely
that
want to have
should get
Jordan
a
Love back. I
shout.
mean, if you think of those two games, right? I mean, the Packers beat them once, and then they went to overtime in the second affair. Interesting
Yeah,
that they're favored here on the
it's a
road.
pick 'em.
It is a pick 'em. Ah, man. There's like part of me says Packers, but I know I'm not a big Bears fan, and I wonder how much of that influences. But then there's part of me that really believes the Bears are going to end up pulling this out. So reluctantly, I'm going to say the Bears.
Yeah, it's yeah, I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the Packers. I'm being a hater. I got a tingle. Although no Parsons just stinks, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Packers. I think they
I
get their
think
get back.
I think the
I think they
Bears
got
are.
it. Took a miracle for the Bears to win their last game against them.
Yes, yes. It's going to be a tight one. I think. I
You
think that
regretting
line
that
is
pick?
about right. No,
The way you
I'm not.
said
I was
yes.
going to say is I think the Bears are a bit of a mirror image of us last year.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna make a Super Bowl run, but I think they might get one or two wins here
Get to the
in the
NFC
playoffs,
Championship game and lose 55 to
maybe, or at
23.
least win this first one. Yeah.
Bills 1.5 point favorites at Jaguars. That's Sunday at 1 p.m. Jags are Bills are the 6 seed. Jags are the 3 seed. What do you got?
So another one, tough one, right? Because this one you look at it and you think Bills, but the
Yeah,
Jaguars
sure.
have been pretty defiant. I mean, given the fact that the Bills are both of our Super Bowl picks, I'm not sure they still would be,
No.
but I'll go Bills on this one.
Yeah, I'll go Bills as well, but it's tight, man. It's
It
tight.
is.
I If it was a bigger number, I'd feel better about taking the Jags, honestly. Like if it
I
was
also
like even
think
if it
that
was
we
like minus
fall
three and a
into this.
half.
I think we fall into this situation with the Bills where Josh Allen is a great, great, great player. Take him out of the equation. How good of a football team is that?
Probably
They're
pretty
okay.
average.
They're
Yeah.
okay. You know, they got some other good players. They got a really good running back, but they don't have a ton of weapons. I mean, defense is okay. I think we get caught up in the Josh Allen thing when it comes to the Bills, rightfully so, because he's a great player. But
Yeah.
anyway, but I'll stick with the Bills.
We got 49ers at Eagles Sunday at 4:31. Eagles 4.5 point favorites there. What do you like, Pop?
I'm going to go Eagles.
Give me the Niners. Give me the Niners all day. Niners getting 4.5 points. Phillies looked pretty subpar at the end of this season. Um,
These
I'm
are the moments that they step up in, though. You know, I
yeah.
they've got a great defense. I
Are
think that
they?
offense has a tendency to turn it on when they need to. Um,
Four and a half is
I don't
also a
know.
lot of points.
It is,
Four
and
and
I
a
could
half is
be
a
talking
lot
to
of
the
points.
Niners. Don't get me wrong. I could be talked into the Niners. I just I'm trying to pick with my head as much as possible and just kind of a bit of what my gut is, staying as neutral as I can.
Yeah.
Um, but that's a should be a good matchup.
Sunday night under the lights, Drake May getting 3.5 points, favored by 3.5 points at home against the Chargers. I
Yeah,
mean, I tell you, if this was any team other than Justin Herbert, I'd feel pretty good about taking a Pats upset here, but I gotta go Pats, man. I just don't trust Herbert in the playoffs. I hate to say it.
you had such a man crush on Herbert. I think you just loved his flowing hair. That's what it
I
was.
I told you I'm off the Justin Herbert, the way he played in the playoffs last year against Houston, eviscerated it completely eviscerated any level of excitement I had for him.
Yeah, I can understand that. Um, yeah, no, I'm going Pats as well. I don't trust the Chargers.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
it's
you
I mean,
just can't.
and you got to give Pats the respect. For sure, it's going to be a home playoff game. That crowd is going to be absolutely juiced
Yeah,
to see them back in that form. And Drake May's playing great ball. Not to mention the rest of the team as well. So I'll go Pats there.
so that would have the Pats playing then the winner of this 5 versus 4 game, the way we've got, or no, that would have the Pats playing the Bills next round, which would be
That's
fun.
a
I'd
game
also like to see
that would
that.
be a lot of fun.
I'd
Yeah,
also like to see that. Um, Texans -3 at the Steelers. Texans are on the road here, getting 3 points. That's pretty wild. What do you like, Pop?
I'm tempted to take Pittsburgh, but I just keep going back to that Texans defense, and I
Yeah,
just think that that's going to be a problem for I do think Aaron Rodgers is playing a lot better. I think this Pittsburgh team might be a little bit better than they get credit for overall. Having said that, they were one pushed field goal away from being not being in this position. I mean, it was that close, and their defense couldn't stop the Ravens near the end there. So I'm going Texans
yeah.
here. I think they're the
Um,
better
uh,
team overall.
I'm going Texans as well. I think their defense is lethal. I think CJ Stroud is underrated still. And yeah, I think they'll do it for sure. I
Yeah,
just
they just
don't.
seem like a well coached, really good football team.
It's hard to. You believe you're betting against Aaron Rodgers getting 3 points at home in the playoffs? I mean, I can. He's 80 years
So,
old,
yeah, I was gonna
but
say it's not Aaron Rodgers from 15 years ago.
certainly,
Um,
it's just a crazy sentence to
all
say.
right, so that's it. All 6 games picked. The only ones we got different are you picked 49ers, I picked Eagles, you picked Packers, I picked Bears.
It's going
See
to come
how it
down to the
goes.
NFC,
See
but
how we roll here. But it was a lot of fun.
for sure.
Make sure you
Let's.
timestamp this thing since we spent 35 minutes on our in our
Yeah,
Manders.
this is got a lot of good stuff going on here. But what do you say we wrap this thing up, Pop?
Let's do it.
Without further ado, I've been Dom.
This is Pop.
Thank you for another great week, and hail to the Commanders.
Hail.